engage, entertain, and educate. That is one of the three top messages here in the Drupa Cube, and I'm very happy to be able to speak with you today, Mr. Frans Johansson. You just really inspired people while you were talking to them. Is the click moment where you're talking about your book, or what can people expect when they listen to you?
They can expect to learn the foundations of how to innovate, how to come up with new ideas, but also how to be inspired to do it, which is the second half, right? A lot of people think of ideas, but then to actually go and do it is the piece that's missing. I wanted to combine those two things.
So in a couple of sentences, can you explain what you have to do to be able to combine both of them?
Sure. That's my job. So first of all, you have to bring together different perspectives. This is the idea of you want to come up with a new architectural design. Instead of looking at what other architects are doing, maybe you can look at how termites build their mounds in the African savanna and use some of those design principles to create a new innovative, sustainable building. That's exactly what an architect did in Zimbabwe. Creating a building which uses 90% less energy than any other building around it. This diversity of perspectives enables you to come up with more ideas. So you have to test many of these ideas. And I was talking about Picasso, who made over 50,000 works of art. We don't have to do 50,000, but we should try more. And then finally, when we do want to try it, instead of going for the big idea, let's try to focus on something small that we can make happen now over the next 2, 4, 6 weeks.
So do you think that's a problem of our society, that people think too big? Is it possible to think too big?
Well, I think that thinking big is great, but executing big can become a problem. I like that you have a big vision, but it's hard to understand how to take the first step when you do that.
So far, how's the Drupa been for you? What have you experienced? What do you think about the feeling of the Drupa?
Well, Drupa's big, and it's everywhere, and it's like a small nation of people that has descended here. So I'm just taking it in right now. This is the first day.
Thank you so much. You are one of a couple of very high-class keynote speaker that you can find here at the Drupa Cube, and it really is worth coming and saying hello and listening to you speaking. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you.